guys, so today's video is finally going to be my makeup haul. I have probably been having this stuff maybe for like 4 months at this point. It wasn't to like build up to have enough for a haul because I think I had enough way sooner than I thought. It was just literally finding the time to film, and now I finally do have some time today. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up from Colourpop, not Colourflop. No, they're not flopping. Let's get it together, Caitlin. Colourpop. But what's funny is that I really haven't picked up too much from Colourpop this year. But these are two collections that I was interested in. These came out back in like May. And then I have like a couple of things from Ulta, but really not that much at all. And then everything else is from Sephora. I have a lot of stuff from Sephora actually, because there was like quite a few new products that I wanted to try. So let's start off with Colourpop, and I'm just going to show you guys this collection because I actually did pick up the entire collection. So I did pick up the entire Beauty and the Beast collection because I really could not resist getting this one. I actually think that this collection was really cute. So, and also Belle is like my favorite, one of my favorite Disney princesses. And also, you know, I actually liked every single product that they came out with in this. And I also felt like it was a collection that I was going to wear everything from. I'm like, wow, I can really see myself wearing all of this stuff. And I have, and I've used everything countless times. So the first product is obviously the Beauty and the Beast palette. Such cute packaging. Look at this packaging. Isn't it freaking adorable? I absolutely love it. And if you guys can tell, oh my God, you know what? This is perfect that I'm filming this now, because I got my nails done to match the Beauty and the Beast theme, because I'm wearing a Beauty and the Beast sweatshirt to Comic-Con next weekend. So this is perfect. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, my nails match the palette. But again, super cute packaging. I love it. And then this is the back. And then when you open it up, it has that really cute like cutout packaging that I really love that they do sometimes. And then that's the inside. And then when you open it up, this is the actual palette. Yes, it has been used and abused. And then this is the top. It's so freaking cute. I love it. And then we have 12 shades in here. We have 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. So we have Vivid Imagination, Belle, Kind-Hearted, Curious Mind, Forbidden, Ballroom Dance, Inner Beauty, Book Lover, hello, Break the Curse, Beast, West Wing, and Dinner Invite. So I can just say that after using this way too many times, I used this palette so much when I first got it. So I've used all the shades multiple times. And I can tell you guys that this palette is not my favorite quality from Colourpop. These mattes are very powdery. But I do like the looks that I do with this palette, but I don't love the formula. These shimmers are absolutely stunning. You guys know how much I love like the lighter shimmers from Colourpop. So I'll just swatch a couple of them. I, of course, love the gold. The gold is like, y'all know I love golds. And then I'll do these 3 shades because these are like the most different. So this one is Inner Beauty, this one is Book Lover, and this one is Forbidden. I'm just going to swatch them. I haven't filmed a haul in so long. I feel so weird filming a makeup haul because it's like I don't even film them anymore. So that's what they look like. Very, very pretty. Very reflective. So super shimmery. And then I'll swatch the blue and the yellow. I'm not going to swatch everything. Look at that blue, though. The blue is really good, actually. But I do think that they're good. Like, they build up well. I just think that they're very powdery when you're trying to blend them. But it's not like they don't go on. They're just, like, a little bit fallouty, you know? So that is the palette. And then I also got the two blushes in the collection. So these are the two blushes. They both have matching packaging, which I wish that both of them had different images on them, but it's fine. I think they're so adorable. So we have Mrs. Potts and we have Chip. So the first one comes in the little compact. It's so adorable. They both match. And I love the little enchanted rose embossment. I think it's beautiful. I really liked that detail. And I actually really, really like these blushes. I think they're really, really nice quality. Very, very pretty. I've worn these a ton since I've gotten them. I was using them like straight up every day since I had gotten the collection. I was wearing the full collection at least like probably for a full week because I really, really loved these blushes. And I'll talk about the highlighter in just a second. And then this one is called Chip. And this one I'm actually wearing on my cheeks today, but I've worn this so much. I'm not really wearing that many products from the haul today because I have worn everything. So I have thoughts on everything. So that one is the shade Chip. But I wanted to go back to another palette that I love today. But I have tested literally everything, so I can tell you guys how everything performs. And then the highlighter, look at this packaging. Are you kidding me with Mr. Cogsworth and Lumiere? It's just so cute with the Be Our Guest. I think they slayed the packaging for this collection. I think it's beautiful. And then the yellow compact for the Soul Body highlighter. And you guys, this highlighter is freaking stunning. It is stunning. I wore this highlighter like maybe 4 days in a row when I was wearing the collection because I thought it was so beautiful. And this is what it looks like. I love like the marble embossment in it. And it's so beautiful on my skin. But this one is so multi-dimensional. Like you actually see the shift. It's like pinkish, goldish, greenish. It's so gorgeous on the cheeks. And it works so well for my pale ass skin. So I really love the highlighter. And this is actually the first Soul Body highlighter I've really loved from a Disney collection since the Hocus Pocus 2 one that I believe they came out with that one last year. Or maybe it was the year before. I can't remember. But I've been already wearing that palette a lot during this fall season because Halloween is soon. And then I also got the little Enchanted Rose lip mask. This packaging I freaking love. Look how freaking cute it is. Like, are you joking? And I have worn this lip mask quite a lot. And I really, really like it. It smells so good. And then this is the rose lip mask. Like, how adorable with the little rose on top. Absolutely love it. And then the last two items in the collection are the two lip duos, which I thought that these packaging wise, again, beautiful. We have the Belle one and we have the Beast one. And just such beautiful packaging. Like, they really did a great job with the packaging. And I've worn these lippies countless times, and I actually thought both of these lip sets were very, very wearable shades. So that's why I was like, I need to get both of them. So the lipstick in this one is called Not So Odd, and the lip gloss is called Bookworm. And I can tell you guys, these are absolutely stunning. I absolutely love these shades. The pink is so pretty, and I love the yellow packaging. And it has a little rose embossment on it too. Isn't it so pretty? And you guys know how much I absolutely love the Luxe lipstick formula from Colourpop. It's like my favorite lip formula of all time. I think they are so comfortable and so creamy and pigmented on the lips that I literally recommend them to everyone. And I don't think anybody has ever said they don't like the look. Like, if you don't like their eyeshadows, I've never seen anybody say that they don't like the Luxe lipsticks. They are phenomenal. And then for the gloss, look how pretty that is. Like, are you joking? Just really, really pretty. And I'm so glad they redid their lip gloss formula because this formula is banging. It's so good. And before, when they had that stupid brush applicator, I freaking hated it. And I'm so glad they changed it back to the normal one. And now they apply so beautifully. And they're so, like, glossy but creamy and comfortable. They just feel so good on the lips. And then the other one is the Beast Duo, which we have Break the Spell, and which is the Break the Spell Lip Duo. This one is called the Great Adventure Lip Duo. That's so adorable. I actually didn't even know that. So the lipstick is called Last Petal, and the lip gloss is called Kind and Gentle. And again, these are beautiful lip products. So I think they did a really great job with this collection. The only thing I would say is that I'm not in love with the eyeshadow formula. So I feel like they've been cheapening a lot, but the lipstick formula, so that's the lipstick, which again is beautiful. Again, I love the yellow packaging. I think it's so adorable. I know some people think this packaging looks cheap, but I think it's so cute. And then the lip gloss, love the yellow top. And then the gloss is just so pretty. Absolutely love the lip products in this collection, and the blushes and the highlighter. I think they did a great job with those products, more so than the next collection I'm going to show you from them. I think that these products are better. So take that for what you will. Okay, and then the next collection I picked up, I didn't pick up everything from it. I just picked up all the products that I really wanted from it. And I got the Colourpop Pokemon collection. I got some of the products from that. Because if there's something that you guys don't know about me, I actually really, really love Pokemon. I grew up collecting the cards. It's like such a nostalgic thing for me. So when they were coming out with a Pokemon collection, I was so freaking excited. I'm just wiping the swatches off. So when they announced this collection, I was super excited for it. And I do think they did a really great job with this collection as well. I think they made some really, really, really cute products. And again, I think they absolutely killed the packaging with this. I think they just did a really good job with it. Sorry, the palette was upside down. But I can't believe how much I've used this eyeshadow palette. So this one is the Pokemon and Colourpop palette. Like, how adorable is this freaking palette? Like, are you freaking joking me? And this is actually the first, like, big palette that I've gotten from Colourpop in a really long time. I really am not a huge fan of their bigger palettes. The last big palette that I got from them was the Harry Potter one. And I'll tell you guys right now, that palette is like 10 out of 10 quality for me. I know that was a very, very controversial collection, but that palette is chef's kiss. I absolutely love that palette. This one has some really, really good eyeshadows in it and some really not so good. So like the quality is not very consistent in this palette, but overall I think it's a really good one. There's just a couple of shades that are like, what? So just so cute with the Pokemon. Like, you guys know they're like the most famous Pokemon for a reason. They're just so adorable. Like, are you joking? Charmander and Pikachu, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. You guys know I have my Squirtle pillow. He's literally right there. He's like the cutest thing in existence. I was just looking. I was just checking something, but that's just my shirt. Okay, so anyway, hold on one second. I'm annoyed. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys the palette. And I actually have used this so much since I've gotten it. And what's crazy is that probably because I have been on such a no-buy for eyeshadow palettes, this was actually the last eyeshadow palette I purchased since like June. When did this collection come out? It was either June or July. But look how cute. Look at how freaking cute this is. So that has all, the top has all the Pokemon on it, or a lot of like the really well-known ones. Just so adorable. And then this is the palette. I'm not going to go through all the names. That's way too many names for me to say. But just so pretty. I really wish they would have put maybe like another red shade in here. And then for the purple, like maybe another deepening purple shade. But I think they did a great job with the greens and the blues. And I want to say that the majority of this palette is really, really good. The greens are so rich and so pigmented, and they blend out beautifully. And This shade's actually my favorite one because it's like a duochrome, like shifty green. It's so pretty. And then the blues are great. They blend so beautifully, and they're very, very pigmented as well. And I love these two. Well, this blue shade's okay. This one is really, really good though. This one's stunning. And I really love the pinks, but these purples, no, I don't like this purple matte. It really does not blend out well at all. So this is like the second purple shade that I've had difficulty with from Colourpop, and I know purples are hard, but at this point, Colourpop should have their formula down. I mean, it's Colourpop. And then some of the neutral shades are a little bit too light for me, but this shade is really pretty. This one's okay too. This one is another Super Shock, and it kind of gets a bit crumbly on the lid, but it's still pretty. And the red is good too, and so is the orange. And these neutral shades are very, very powdery. So again, not 100% consistent, but it's a good palette, and I'm so glad that I got it because you guys know I love Pokemon. I really couldn't say no to this palette. And I actually don't really own a rainbow palette. So I was like, I think that this is the rainbow palette for me, and I think it's adorable. So let me just swatch a couple. Let's do the blue. This purple is stunning. I absolutely love the purple glitter shade. It's really beautiful. So let's do these. The swatches aren't really going to do it justice. Like this green is going to swatch like crap. But on your lid, it's so freaking pretty. Like this is the duochrome one. So this one is Viridian City. This one is SSN, and this one is Blasting Off. The Blasting Off shade though, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I'm not going to swatch anymore. We'll be here forever if I decide to swatch more, but I'm just saying it was a really cute, fun collection, and I do think that the other formulas are very good. But again, the inconsistency with their eyeshadows is kind of annoying me, so. But I also have not picked up one eyeshadow palette since I've gotten this one, and I'm so happy that I decided to do that because I really don't need another eyeshadow in my life. I really don't, unless there's like another collection they come out with that I can't say no to. And then I did get 2 of the cream blushes. I actually had not even picked up any of these cream blushes when they initially launched them, and since they were coming out with them in the Pokemon collection, I'm like, great, so I can pick them up in the Pokemon collection and try them then. So this one is the Clefairy one. So adorable. This one is called Metronome. I'm also a little upset they didn't do a highlighter for this collection. Like, they could have done like 2 highlighters for this. I'm like, but it is up to the company or the merchandiser or the collaborator to pick the products. Colourpop just makes the formulas, but the collaborator is the one that decides what products they want and what colors, and even the whole color scheme of like the eyeshadow palette. So this one is Clefairy. Again, so adorable. I love that they added a lot of the pink Pokemon. Isn't that so cute? And this is actually really, really nice. I really like the formula of these. I think they improved this formula with this collection, but it's kind of like not really swatching that great. I think it's just because I have bits on my hand from the tissue that I wiped it on. That I wiped my hand with after I wiped the swatches off, but it's still really pretty. It's a really pretty like candy pink shade, and I've worn this one quite a bit, and I really, really like it. But I actually think the most unique product of this collection is this next one that I'm going to show you guys, is this Pikachu blush. This is so freaking pretty. I'll show you guys in a minute. So this one is called Electro Ball, and I love that they made it this. Look at this color when I open it, but it's so cute. Little Pikachu. I love Pikachu. And then it's just all Pikachu in it because obviously Pikachu needs his own blush. But look at this. It's a red cream blush. And I was like, you know what, Colourpop, that's pretty fucking cool. And this blush is stunning. It's not too red on the cheeks, and it does sheer out. but damn, it's good. It's really, really good. So that is the red shade. Do you see it's not really that scary red? So I really did want to try the red blush because I was very curious about it, and I really, really like it. And then 2 more products, and then we can finally get into the Sephora stuff. So I had to get the Pokeball lip mask as well. I think this thing is so freaking adorable. Sorry, it's not turned the way it should be. There we go. It's not even lined up properly because I've been using it a lot. It's called the You're a Catch Pokeball. Like, how could I say no to this? How cute is that? Are you joking? Are you joking? If you wanted one thing from this collection, and again, you don't like Colourpop's eyeshadows or not really a fan of their their products, get the lip mask. Look how cute this is. Like, are you joking? Like, who doesn't like a lip mask? And this one smells like cotton candy, and I love this one. I've been using it so much, and it smells so freaking good. It's like not overpowering at all. And the scent is really, really, really nice. I cannot even get that to line back up for the life of me, so I'm not going to. But the packaging is freaking adorable. And then the last thing that I got, I had to get this because I absolutely love Eevee. She's one of my favorite Pokemons. Whatever. They don't really have a gender. Is the Ultra Glossy Lip Duo, the Evolution Ultra Glossy Lip Trio. Why did I say Lip Duo when there's 3 glosses in here? So this is the Eevee Evolutions lip gloss set. So we have Vaporeon, we have the fiery one, and we have the electric one. I can't remember half their names anymore. I'm older now, so I don't remember half this shit. Oh, but these glosses are so pretty. They are so good. So these are the glosses. Are you kidding me with this packaging? Like, are you joking? Are you kidding me? And it has like I'm so glad they actually added the Pokemon on the cap. And these are actually really good. I'm just going to swatch one of them. So this one is Waterstone. This one is Thunderstone. And this one is Firestone. So we're just going to swatch the blue one. And they actually do have like quite a bit of a stronger hint of the color they're actually supposed to be. Look how pretty that is. Are you joking? These glosses are so good, and I've used these a ton while I was wearing the eyeshadow palette. I was wearing these glosses so much with them because I think the formula is great. So I think they did a really good job with the collection, but again, I think the other products are better than the actual eyeshadows, so take that for what you will. Okay, so now let's move on to everything that I got from Sephora. I'm just going to show you 1 or 2 products that I got from Ulta. It's really not that much. And I got 2 products from Target yesterday. So from Target, I just got a backup of my e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer because I'm almost completely out. So I just got that. And then I just got a backup of my Maybelline Lash Discovery. You guys know I use these products every day of my life. They're really, really good. I use them every day for a reason. I've been constantly repurchasing them for quite a while now. I just want to put what I'm wearing today back there because I need some room next to me. I'm going to put these somewhere over the rainbow. Okay. And then these 2 products. Oh, actually, I got this from... Yes, I got this from Ulta. So I just picked up a backup of my NYX glitter primer. You guys know I go through this stuff like water. I've been repurchasing this for years. It's like the only glitter primer I buy because it's so cheap. And like NYX is like the only brand that has like a glitter primer from the drugstore. And then I also got one of the new Colourpop liquid blushes. Why did I put this in upside down? I don't know. So this one is called Thanks, like THX, like the way you would type it in like a text. And look how cute this packaging is. It's so adorable, but you guys, this formula is great. It is great. And I think they made this better because like so many people were upset with like the original formula of blushes from Colourpop, but this is just, it's so creamy, but it blends out so well. And it stays on really beautifully. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. And it shears out really nicely. And it lasts like a pretty long time. I've worn it a couple of times. And I would say this is one of the best like liquid blushes I've tried. I'm not really a liquid blush person, but I really wanted to try one of these. So this is like the only other new product that I've tried from Colourpop. After, again, I bought all those products from those collections. This is the only other thing I've tried, and I actually really, really like it. So I think they did a great job with this. Okay, so that's everything that was not from Sephora. And now let's get into everything that I got from Sephora. And I'm really excited to show you guys. All of this is like completely random from like different trips. Some things were backups. So the first backup I got was the Terra 28 SOS facial spray. I go through this constantly and I wanted to get this as like a base spray, and it's just so hydrating. I absolutely love this. I'm actually almost out of it already. I probably should have gotten more yesterday because I actually returned 2 products that I bought that I did not like, that I'll tell you guys about in a minute, but I love this. I keep this right next to me every day because I love it. And then I also got a backup of my Terra 28 SPF 30 Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Tinted Sunscreen in the shade 05 Fairfax. You guys know I absolutely love this tinted moisturizer. And I went through an entire one before. And I was really, really missing it in my collection. So I decided to purchase another one. And I absolutely love it. And then the other backup that I got, where is it? Actually, there's not too much here. Not too much that I would have bought at the, I probably should have waited for the sale, but whatever. I did also get a backup of my Kulfi concealer. This is the Kulfi Main Match Concealer Corrector in the shade Bad Badum. If you guys watch my Everyday Makeup Lookbook videos, you guys know that this has become my all-time favorite concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It is so freaking creamy, but it is so beautifully pigmented, but it's not too heavy coverage, and I absolutely love this. I wear it for every day. I wear it for something if I want to like wear it longer. It's just so freaking good. I love it so much, and I think I'm almost done with my first tube of it, so I'm like, I needed to get it back up because I can't live without this concealer. I wear it probably 2 to 3 times a week at least. I'm actually wearing the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind today, but 99% of the time I'm wearing this one on a daily basis. Okay. Actually, let's just go in the order of what I would put my makeup on, and anyway, the complexion products are all on top anyway. So, I got the new Rare Beauty setting powder. So, this is the True to Myself Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder in the shade Porcelain. Originally, let me just grab a scissor because I'm gonna break a nail if I don't open it this way. I really hate when like makeup companies make boxes like so hard to open. But actually, originally I had bought the Terra 28 one, but it completely crumbled on me the first time I used it. Like brushing my brush in it crumbled completely. I didn't even drop it. And I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, I bought this at the store. I didn't buy it to ship. I bought it at the store. So it's like something must have happened to it on the truck going to the store, because I was like, this should not happen the first time I use it. So I just decided to exchange it for the Rare Beauty one, and I actually just used it for the first time today. So this is what it looks like, and so far it's very light, very smooth. I really like it so far. I really like how it made my skin look, and I'll just continue using it. I can't really say anything about it right now because this is, again, the only time I've used it, but so far I really like it. And then I also decided to get the coinciding powder puffs because I actually have been wanting to get a powder puff for like a while. So this was 2-in-1, which I thought was great. And this was actually the last one that they had of the powder puffs. And I'm like, score, it's mine. And it looks like this. I already opened the first one and I put it in the little packet Because it has like a little holder inside for it. So I started using this today and I really, really like it. It's very, very soft. So those are the two products that I got from Rare Beauty. I actually haven't gotten anything from Rare Beauty in quite a while. Okay, then I did get a few blushes. I think I only got 4 actually. So I did get 4 blushes and I'll share the ones that I got with you guys. So I think I've told you guys before that these are actually all cream blushes. That's neither here nor there. So I think I've told you guys that Makeup by Mario makes my all-time favorite cream blush formula. I think his cream blushes are chef's kiss. I think they're beautiful. I also really love the ones from Tower 28, but I just really wanted like an everyday shade from his blushes, and I got this one, and this one is called Barely Blushing. These are the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veils, and I think he had came out with new shades at this time when I picked this one up. I don't think he had this neutral looking color when they first came out, because I would have totally picked up this one over the shade that I have, but I still love the shade that I have anyway. So now I just wanted to pick up another one because I'm like, I really need a neutral shade in it, and this is so beautiful. I don't know what it is about his blushes. They go on like velvet butter, and this one is not like really that dry compared to like the ones from Colourpop. Okay, I'm getting like really annoyed at these like tissue bits on my hand. The freaking like puffs are annoying as hell. They really are. But it's fine. You guys can see it. It's just like it's not really going to show up that great though because of all the bits of tissue. There we go. That's better. And it's a very, very pretty everyday neutral shade. And I think oh my God, I almost dug my finger into that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I've worn this a ton and I really, really love it. So, I really, really love his blushes. Okay, then next up is one of the blushes from Lawless. These are their new cream blushes as well. I think they're like maybe 1 or 2 months old. I forgot I actually picked up 5 blushes because the other one's in a stick. So this one is the Lawless Pinch My Cheeks Soft Blur Cream Blush in the shade Starburst. And if you guys know anything about me, you probably don't. Because like 5 people watch my channel, but a lot of people watch my haul videos, so that's good at least. Is that I actually have been trying more products from Lawless, and I think their products are so good, but I absolutely love their lipsticks. I think they're so good, so I really wanted to try one of their new cream blushes, and this one's the shade Starburst, and this one is so good, you guys. It's such a good formula. I probably like it just as much as the Makeup by Mario one. I think they're both great. I don't think you could go wrong with either of these formulas. I think they are really, really good. So that one is the one from Lawless. And again, I've worn this one a gajillion times already. I really, really like it. Okay, and then the next blush that I got, I have been debating getting this blush for so long that I finally just bit the bullet and bought it. I've been wanting this blush for like 2 years tops. And I'm like, just pick it up, Caitlin. You're going to keep on thinking about it. So I picked up the Beauty Blender Bounce Blush, the Liquid Whip Cream Blush. Why do they always have to have 2 names? In the shade Playful Peach. And I really like this one too. All these cream blushes are great. Really great formula-wise. How do I open this? Okay, there we go. I was like, what is going on? So this is what it looks like. It's like a, oh my God, can you hold it properly? It's like a very peachy, everyday blush shade. And I think this one is really nice too. Look how pigmented that is. And this one is Playful Peach up here. So it's much less orange than the Lawless one. I was about to say the Lawful one. And it's just, this one's a lot more, I think, well, they're a little bit bright, but honestly, they sheer out so nicely. I think they're both really good for every day. So I went ahead and got that. And actually, like, I got 2 blushes in stick form. So I did get 2 stick blushes. That is not it. This is the other stick blush. So I finally got the Milk Makeup Jelly Blush. I've been wanting this blush for a while, and it blew up on TikTok when these things came out. So after like the hype died down, my Sephora had plenty of these in stock. So I think I picked this up like maybe a month ago, or maybe in like sometime in August. I'm not sure. So this one is the shade Spritz, and it's the Cooling Water Jelly Tint by Milk. And I just like can't get down with their super tiny packaging because it's so overpriced. Like, if you guys have seen that, I mean, it's like $30, which is like a typical blush price anyway. But if this was priced any higher than $30, I would have not bought it. But this is actually really, really good. I actually really like it, but I've only used it once. I don't know why I've only used it once. But it actually smells really good. It is super cute. Like, it is really cute. But it's actually really pigmented. And it goes on really, really nicely. And it's very creamy. So I do think it is worth the hype. It's actually not that pigmented, but it just feels so nice. It does feel very cooling. But if you guys didn't know, they changed like their bronzer packaging like very, I think it was like, was it this year or last year? They changed their bronzer packaging and they made it the same price as they did, their older bronzer size. So the older bronzer size was like this big, and then they downsized it to these tiny little ones. And people thought that they came out with them in travel sizes because like they look like a travel size bronzer, but no, it's now the full size. And we're like, why the hell is it the same price? So it's like the opposite of House Labs, where they downsized the packaging and they made it cheaper. So why would you make it the same price? I don't know. It's like a very shady thing to do. But anyway, I wanted to try one of those blushes. I still really love Milk makeup, but I don't really like buy makeup like I used to. Oh, what I was going to say about the Rare Beauty... No, I already said that. But I really wanted to try the Tower 28 powder because you guys know I try every single product from Tower 28. But now I'm like so nervous to pick it up again. I might pick it up during the sale, but if it doesn't work for me again and if it crumbles again, I'm just going to return it because I'm like, why is this happening? So, and then the last blush that I picked up is the House Labs by Lady Gaga Color Fuse Glassy Blush Balm in the shade Blush Cream. No, it's called Glassy Hibiscus. It's not called Blush Cream. It's just a blush cream blush. How many times can I say cream blush and blush in this video? Probably a million times. Take a shot every single time I say blush and cream blush. So, or creamy to describe a cream blush. So anyway, I was actually just randomly looking at House Labs this day that I bought this because I didn't even know that they had come out with a new product because y'all know I really don't pay attention to makeup products anymore or like new launches. If I find it on Trendmood, then I'm like, oh, a makeup company launched a new product. House Labs launched a new product. Because I have not tried every single product from House Labs because some of their products are really overpriced. It's not like Tower 28 for me. Tower 28 I absolutely love. So this is the blush stick from House Labs. And it's like a really pretty like pinky color. And it goes on really nicely. But you guys, like every time I put this on my cheeks, I really don't love it. It shears out way too much. Like after I would like blend this out. And it doesn't, like, do you see how much it shears out when I blend it? And it's not like it doesn't look good, but it's almost like too sheer. So I like it, but every time I try to build it up, I think it shears out way too much. So that's just, I don't know if that's just me, but I don't love it. But it's okay. It's not as overpriced as the highlighters. So those are all the cream blushes that I got, and those are probably the only blushes I'm going to get for the rest of the year. I really have been trying to cut back on blushes, even though that was 5 from Sephora and 4 from Colourpop, so that's still 9 blushes, but what are you going to do? And then I actually did pick up one highlighter. I've been wanting to try their highlighters for quite a long time, and this is the Iconic London Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighter in the shade Universal. A lot of people do talk about how good Iconic London's highlighters are. They especially talk about how good the liquid highlights are. I'm not really a liquid highlight girly though. I really just don't like liquid highlighters anymore. I had never really worn them too much. But I saw that they had one of they have like a little end cap of Iconic London in my Sephora. And I was like, ooh, they have the powder highlighters. So I'm like, I'm going to definitely try one of them. So it has like this really annoying mirrored packaging. So I'm not going to show you that. So this is what it looks like. Again, why does it always blind you? So that's what it looks like. Really cute with the embossing. I almost dropped that again. Like I said, I haven't filmed a haul in a while, so bear with me. And you guys, this is beautiful. It is beautiful on the skin. It's a really, really pretty, like, light pinkish highlight. But it's so perfect for my skin because, again, I am pale as hell. And I think it's really pretty. Again, the swatch is going to be probably not that great, but I'm trying to get... Oh, there it is. There. Look at how pretty. It just shines really beautifully on my cheeks. And I really, really like it. So I'm so glad that I picked this one up. I actually haven't picked up a highlighter in a hot second because there really hasn't been many from high-end brands I really have been actually interested in really at all. So, but this one is really gorgeous. So I really do like that one. I actually picked up one of the new cream highlighters from Ilia. And I tried it like a couple days ago, and this is creamier than that was. This is like really soft and feels really smooth and buttery when you like swatch it and you put it on your cheeks. But the other one, it was dry as hell. Dry as hell. And I'm like, this is like the Sahara Desert. And I tried to put it on like with my fingers because like it wasn't really picking up with a brush and it still looked terrible. So I'm like, I am straight up returning this. I'm like, this is horrible. It's like, if you want a good cream highlighter and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, just go with the Colourpop Super Shock Cheeks. They have been a classic, consistent product from Colourpop for a reason. They are stunning. So, okay, and then one more... Oh, I have actually 3 more backups. Just like, don't listen to me. So I did pick up a backup of my Say Glowy Super Gel Primer. I'm actually wearing this today. You guys know how much I love this. I've had to be very careful with like primers that I pick up now because of my skin and like how much I can't use, actually more so skincare products than makeup products, because you guys had seen like how much my face got irritated last year from trying like other skincare products. So I have to be really careful with what I use, and I found that the Say one is perfect for my skin, and the same thing with the Rare Beauty one. They're pretty much the same thing. It just depends on which brand you want to try, pretty much. So I just picked up that, and then I did pick up 2 backups of some of my favorite mascaras. I picked up the Cali Ray one. This is the Come Hell or High Water mascara. This one is really, really good. But is it just me, or I feel like this is a little bit too dry for me now, or maybe it was just an older tube that was sitting there for a little while. It's not like it's expired, but I feel like it's a little dry at this point, but it's still good. I still use it, obviously. And then I also got a backup of one of my all-time favorites, which is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I think it was 30% off at the time still. They put this mascara on sale like all the time. So I was like, okay, I'll just pick up a backup of it. Did I pick up the Hypnos mascara? No, that was like way before I picked up this one. So I love this mascara. I use it all the time. Okay, and then we're going to end with a couple of lip products, because I did pick up quite a I picked up 4 lip products, not like an insane amount. I'm like, I've picked up quite a few, but it wasn't that many. Because again, I'm just trying to not go crazy. I don't think I got any other ones. Oh, I did also pick up this Essence Brow Gel from Ulta. This is actually really good. I prefer this one over the Colourpop one because I feel like the Colourpop one, you get like no product when like in this one it's only $4 and look how huge this tube is. When the one from Colourpop is like super microscopic and you really don't get that much product. So, and I feel like they dry out way too quickly. So I did pick up 2 new shades in 2 lip products that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Actually, 3 new shades in lip products that I really love. And then I did pick up a new formula and I'm actually wearing that one today. So I picked up these are the 3 that I already own that I really love. Why is this one upside down? And then I did pick up a new one as well. So the first one is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the shade, I swear I can never find the shades of these. Yeah, this is the shade Vanilla. It's literally right there. And I fell in love with the other shade that I have, and these are super viral, you guys, but they're viral for a reason. These are fantastic. I absolutely love these. Why am I holding it backwards? I don't know. So if you guys don't know, I use this one religiously, this other shade. So this one is just a clear one, but it still has a little bit of color to it. But they are just both so freaking good. If I want like a super fast, why do I keep on holding it backwards? If you really want a super fast, easy lip product for every day that you can just throw on, this is fantastic. It's so freaking good. I absolutely love the formula, and it's just super, super light on the lips. And again, it's like a clear shade. But I don't know, there's something about it that just makes your lips look so juicy and so hydrated and healthy. So I absolutely love these, and I will recommend these to anyone because I think they're 100,000% worth the hype. The formula is so good on the lips, and I think that they're a little bit better than the other one that I'm going to show you. But I still really like these as well, and I wear this one a lot too. So I also got another shade of the Lip Softies Tinted Lip Treatments by Tower 28 because I really wanted another shade of this as well. And this one's in the shade Watermelon Kiwi, and this one smells so good. Okay, it's not coming out that way, so we're just gonna have to push it out like a baby, even though it came out the other way. It came out the other end, it came out the butt. Okay, so this is the Tower 28 Watermelon Kiwi shade. It is so freaking cute. I love the packaging. Oh, it literally smells like watermelon kiwi. It smells so freaking good. And this is what it looks like. It's a very light sheer pink, but it's so nice on the lips. I freaking love it. So, these ones do have color to them. And the other shade that I have, I'm not going to be able to open this now. I don't even know where it is at this point. I'm going to have to clean out this drawer too. Oh, it's right here. The other shade I have is Dolce de Leche. I love this one. I use this all the time. I just don't love the scent because it's like a coffee kind of flavor, but it still smells good. But I love the scent of that one. But I feel like the Dolce de Leche one, I'm just going to put this here. Maybe that will be good because I use that like every day anyway. It's like the Clarins lip oil. Lip oil, like, oh my god, I sound like such a valley girl. But it's so good. I absolutely love this product. So yeah, so those are the 2 lip tints that I got, and then I just got 2 regular lipsticks. So I also got another shade of the Give by Gwen Stefani lipsticks, and I got the shade Screen My Phone Calls. It's Screen My Phone Calls, which song is that? Spiderwebs. I'm like, spider. I kind of turned like an exorcist there. I was like, spiderwebs. I was like, which song is that? But I hear that song like all the time in my stores, so I really should remember. So I absolutely love these lipsticks by Gwen Stefani. And I think at the time, I think she's still doing 30% off her line. I'm like, is her line doing okay? Because I feel like I picked this up like almost 2 months ago. And then I went in there a couple days ago to exchange the Tower 28 powder for the Rare Beauty one. And the sign was still up for 30% off her products. I was like, why are they still 30% off? I'm like, that's a little odd. Anyway, it's a really beautiful pink. I think I've only worn this one maybe twice. I just keep on forgetting. When like my lip products sit in my bag to haul for a while, sometimes I forget what's in there. I'm like, I should use this more. So now I'm actually going to be able to use it because I finally was able to haul everything. So, and then the last lip product that I got and what I'm wearing today, so I don't need to swatch it because I'm literally wearing it, is one of the new lip products by Glossier. And this is the Ultra Lip Hydrating Shine and Color in the shade, what the is the shade name? Is it called Trench? I believe it's called Trench. So this is what the packaging looks like. And over the past couple of months, I really have been liking trying Glossier products because I think their products are good. So this is what the packaging looks like. I think it's so pretty. And I think they came out with these recently, maybe like a month or two ago. And it's just like a really nice, very sheer. Actually, it's not very sheer. It has quite a bit of pigment to it. Very comfy, super glossy lip, and I love it. I think it's so comfortable on the lips. This is actually the first time I've worn it because the last time, I should have worn it yesterday, but I finally wore it today. And this is the first time I've worn it since I bought it, and it's so good. It is so good. I really, really like it. And then the last product I got was just my birthday gift because I hadn't redeemed it in August. So this is the Gucci Flora perfume set. So it does come with this little bottle, which I think is so cute. I've actually been using this. It's on my dresser and I really like it. And then the other two are just little sets. But what I don't like, I mean little perfume sampler tubes, but what I don't like about the little, I'm not even going to open it. I don't need to show you all of them, but they all smell really good actually. But I don't like the little bottle. It's so cute, but it doesn't have a sprayer. You just like dump it on your wrist. I'm like, why does this not have a sprayer? I mean, it's a decent amount, so you can use this for a while, but still, I'm like, why doesn't it have a sprayer? So you kind of have to like dump it on yourself in order to apply it. So, and also I really have not been a fan of the birthday gifts from Sephora recently, like especially this year. They suck. So I was like, I'm not getting the hair care because I'm never going to use that. And it was from a brand I didn't really want to get from anyway. I think it was the Moroccan oil set. And I'm like, I don't need that. And then the other set, I believe, was a skincare from Youth to the People. And I would have totally picked that up if I knew if I wasn't allergic to any of it. So I was like, I can't risk picking up these samples of skincare that I don't know what ingredients I'm allergic to in them. So I'm like, no. So I was like, I'll just get the perfume set. That's like the safest bet. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Follow me on my Instagram at CBW819 and check out my Poshmark at the same handle. I'm glad I finally filmed this video. It's been like 4 months. And let me know if you guys have tried any of these products. I really would love to know your thoughts. And I probably should have waited until the Sephora sale. But honestly, like, again, I've been accumulating these products for a few months. So, yeah, that's it. Oh, also, I picked up a backup of my Simple makeup wipes, of course. And I also got another backup of my Sephora solid soap. But I've actually been getting the one from Beauty Blender because they never have the one from Sephora in stock anymore. So that's it. Those were the only other backups I picked up. And like my CeraVe makeup balm that I get all the time. But I feel like I don't need to share all these backups with you. And also my Garnier micellar water. So yeah, that's it. Bye.